How are y'all doing today, guys? My name is Fred, and today, guys, I'm actually doing the very first episode of Teaching You to Trickshot, episode number 1. And this is a series that I have done a while ago. I know a lot of you guys probably haven't seen that, and I get this question asked so much, so I decided to give you guys a video on it, sorry. And today's video, guys, is going to be how to hold a controller for trickshotting. Now, I know last video I actually made, or 2 videos ago, I told you I trickshot with this controller, and in fact I do, but as you guys can see, it's going to be hard for you guys to see the trigger buttons because they're black, so I decided to show you guys how to trickshot with my red controller with the red triggers here. It'll just give you guys a little bit better of understanding, and it's going to be a little bit easier for you guys to learn. So first of all, I want to show you, I do have control freaks on here. I do have a CQC on the left and a normal one on the right, so I can actually get you guys 10% off that. If you want that, that'll be in the description. I'll make sure I put that in there. But in terms of needing them for trickshot, you do not need them for trickshotting. I do not want to go on to a review here on control freaks. I've already made one of those, but I might make another one here pretty soon. But anyways, I'm not going to go on with that. I do use control freaks. You do not need them. I use them. But anyways, I'm going to get on with it. So a lot of people ask me, how, Infrared, do you hold the controller, spin at the same time while pressing these buttons? And no, guys, I do not just have 3 thumbs, although that would really help if I had an extra thumb coming out here. But unfortunately, I do not. So this is how I actually trickshot. So I play claw. Now, a lot of you guys might know how to play claw. A lot of you guys might be doing it a little bit wrong. And I see a lot of tutorials on YouTube teaching how to play claw, and they don't do it quite right. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, what I think works the best, and I hope you guys can learn from this. I know you're going to be able to, especially if you did not know about this. So there's 2 ways to do it. The first way is stretch, and that's where you take your left thumb and you bring it over to the analog stick on the right hand side over here, and then you can press with these buttons. Now, I don't do this one. I don't recommend it, and not many people do this anymore. Some people do, but I would recommend claw the way that I do it. So first of all, if you're going to play, obviously you guys shoot with your pointer finger. This is the normal way to do it, and you play. But when you want a trick shot and you have to press these buttons, here's how I do it, guys. So I bring my middle finger actually onto the trigger button, and I bring my pointer finger and I put it on these buttons, so then I can still spin and still press these buttons. Now, this is where people get this wrong. A lot of people still think that they should hold their controller normally and try to stretch that finger down, and as you can see, I can't even move that finger past there. That's as